Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Jen. Hi, Zaps. Hi, Avi. Jen, thank you for that 3 months. I appreciate you. How's everybody doing? Yark, thank you for that 32 months. Coming up on 3 years. You've stuck around so long and I don't know why. Hey, hi, hello chat. How's everybody doing? How's today's Wednesday? You're in a state of self-inflicted misery. So just like Bjark having stuck around for 3 years. I found a picture that is very representative of me right now. And it is this one. Hold on. It's that's me. I don't know why it's not like on the screen. There we go. That's me. Oh no, Jen. It's awful. This is me right now. That is how I feel. Hey chat, how's it going? Other than Jen's wine haze. Hi Foxy! How's everybody doing? It is a mood. I got to start off my day today by calling up the vet's office to make an appointment because yesterday Bolt was out in the yard and he was barking to be let in. So I went out and I checked on him and he got very excited and decided that he was going to like take off running. And like 2 steps in, started yelping, and just continued that into the house, was like very clearly in pain, and just kind of didn't want to move at all. And I checked him over because like I thought that maybe he like stepped on a stick and it like stabbed his foot or something along those lines. But there was no sign of injury. Like when I put pressure anywhere, he wasn't reactive. And he got up and moved around a little bit yesterday, but then today, like you can see his butt over there right now. He just hasn't wanted to move. He woke up at like 5 to get some water and yelped just from standing up. So after stream today, I need to take him in to the vet. So yeah, that was the start of my day. I didn't exactly sleep well because that was going on. And we're here. And life in general has been a little rocky lately. We are in do our best mode right now, not necessarily thriving. But we do have a sponsor there on that side. We're working with Factor 75. They're sponsoring today's stream. They do pre-made meals. They're associated with HelloFresh. It's basically the pre-made HelloFresh, which honestly I am in need of right now. My ability, I'm at absolutely zero bandwidth. So like cooking has just been at the absolute bottom of my priorities. So having like food just ready to go is a huge boon to me. So check them out. We'll be talking about them a little bit more later on in the stream. I just saw the command in chat and thought about it. But yeah, Yeah, I get that, Foxy. I finally got word back. So I was seeing a myofunctional therapist. So for anybody who doesn't know, a myofunctional therapist is basically a physical therapist that works with things involving like the mouth. And I finally, like, we've been going back and forth on stuff for a while, and the last time I was in the office, she was just like, "You're a unicorn. I don't know what's going on with you. We need to just spend like a few weeks just like tracking your symptoms, what's going on with all of that, and then we're gonna go from there." And so we did that, and she got back to me earlier last week, maybe. I don't remember. She got back to me at some point. And the gist of it is she was just like, "Yeah, there's literally nothing that I can do for you. We need to put you through orthodontics first to fix the issues that are going on with your jaw. Because there's just not room in my mouth for my tongue. My tongue is too big for my tiny mouth. My mouth isn't even tiny. I just got a real big tongue, apparently. Hi, Master." Yeah, I mean, so, like, the last visit that I went to, when she was specifically like, "I don't know what to do for you right now," she, like, outright was just like, "I am not charging you for this because I don't know," which I wish every single doctor ever did. Because I have heard that so many times of just like, "Yeah, no, like, we know that there's something wrong, but we don't know how to fix it. By the way, here's your bill." Yeah, I didn't have that this time, which was great. But so basically at the end of January, I'm going to be going in and getting an orthodontics consult. Well, starting my orthodontic stuff. I already had the consult. And that's going to be a big, huge, long process. I have to have like a palate expander and like braces, and it's going to be like 2 years of work on stuff to like get my mouth where it's supposed to be so that my jaw is working properly, so that I'm not in constant jaw pain all the time. And everything is just a lot. And Bolt is dreaming. I just heard him a rough. But yeah, that's just a couple of things that I've had going on, and your girl hasn't been doing the best. Mentally, I've been a little overwhelmed. But I'm making it through it. Thank you, Foxy. But yeah. I want to be a Debbie Downer at the start of our stream. We're like 13 minutes in. I'm trying to like go through my brain and think of good things. My birthday's coming up. And by coming up, I mean it's in like a month and a week. But for those of you who are newer here, every year for my birthday, we do a charity stream. And I'm sorry that my camera keeps bouncing. I keep hitting my desk when I shift, and then it makes the camera move. Hell yeah, Foxy. Every year we do a charity stream for 24 hours. And this year is gonna be a little bit different from previous years, because previous years it's been me, more or less by myself. I've played games with people like online and whatever, but this year we're going to have a bunch of friends there in person doing stuff. So I've been trying to think up like specific like milestone goals and stuff. Like, I was just watching a video the other day on YouTube about people doing, like, the can't see, can't hear, can't speak challenge, which I think could be fun, doing it, like, live, with whatever people are there. For those of you who aren't, like, familiar, so basically, you have 3 people. One person can't see, one person can't speak, one person can't hear. And thank you, Foxy. Good luck with the rest of your day at work. But yeah, basically, that's how it goes. One person can't see, one person can't speak, one person can't hear. And you do a task. So, like, for example, we would be making, like, a cake or something. So I think something like that would be fun, especially, like, in the later hours after we've already been live for, like, 16 hours and 3 people are just trying to bake a cake while not having all of their senses and also being exhausted. So I've been trying to go through and think of things like that, just to like switch it up a little bit, because like 24 hours of gaming is fine, but like we can also make it a little bit more interesting, you know. Yeah. I don't know, that's what I've got going on. A lot of work, a lot of life, a lot of stuff. I'm being entirely honest, I almost canceled the stream today, but I'm not really in a position where I can cancel sponsored streams even if they're not, like, especially lucrative, because I have a sick dog and I have my own medical bills and all of that. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I don't know what we're doing now. I don't have enough to sit here and like just talk. I don't think. I'm trying to think of like anything else that like has piqued my interest lately that I want to talk about. Yeah, I don't know. We might just like hang out and chill and like I started some Slime Rancher 2, because I just needed something to like relax with. So maybe we'll hop into that, ranch some slimes, and just have like chill little morning. Welcome back, Zaps. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna mute myself for a second so that you guys don't have to hear my microphone moving while I readjust so that I'm like sitting properly. Okay, hello. Also, I'm really tired of it being winter. I know that we're barely into winter, but I'm really tired of it being winter. It's cold. I don't like it. I wake up and it's cold, and I go to sleep and it's cold, and it's cold, and it's cold, and it's cold. Okay, Slime Rancher was what I was doing. Let's do that. I'm gonna have to adjust all the volume levels. I don't know if anybody else does this. Do you turn down like all of the volumes in games when you play them when you're just like trying to relax? Because I definitely do. Like if I'm trying to like just chill with a game, I will just turn off the music and sounds in game. I don't even care if it like affects my performance in game or anything. I'm just like, nope, I don't want to hear anything. I don't care. Just let me vibe. Continue. But I don't think anybody here wants to sit and listen to a game in silence. I mean, I kind of have sounds on, kind of, sort of. Music volume is at 0. We'll turn that up to like 10. Maybe like, let's see where it looks like it's good for you guys. We'll say something like that should be more or less okay. Let me know if you want anything louder. We're just vibing. So, we've got a relatively established ranch happening here. Also, I need to change the game. That's the thing. Give me one moment. This is weird. Okay. When I play Slime Rancher, always tend to go with like hybrids. Because that'll sound cool. So we've got some pink tabbies. And we've got some boom crystals here, which this entire pen is just chaos. I wish, like, what I would love to see in this game is like the ability to make double wide pens. They are big pokey splody boys, yeah. Alright, Zaps. Over here we've got some cotton phosphors who are just all really cute and adorable. And then we've got some bats over here that I haven't combined with anything else yet because I haven't figured out what I'm combining with them. But yeah, that's where our ranch currently is. I've got enough money to buy. What are you doing over here? You're gonna, you left your pen, so you're gonna go be fed to the tabbies. For anybody who hasn't played Slime Rancher, hybrids are genuinely the way to go. Because then you get around the specific food requirements of each individual kind of slime. Because like I was having issues keeping up with the tabbies and how much food they wanted. Because they only eat meat. But if you combine them with the pink slimes, then they eat whatever the pink slimes eat too, and pink slimes eat everything. So it's great. But we've got a couple of areas that we haven't explored yet. I should really start collecting resources to build upgrades and stuff. I'm just kind of lazy and always forget to check what we've got and what we need. Like, okay, I need batty plorts and cotton plorts. I get those here, but where do I get primordial oil? Where do I get jellystone? I get them somewhere. I don't know where. I also apparently have a power chip. I don't know when I got that. Some silky sand. Like, I don't know. I sort of just play Slime Rancher to run around and explore places with slimes, not really to complete the game. So far we've explored most of this part of the island. These are additional farm plots that we could buy that will probably eventually. I don't know how far the map extends. Like, I don't know if this is actually my cutoff. So we might make it a point today to expand the map. I think that's going to be the way to go. We're going to do some exploring. We're not going to do a ton of collecting today. We're going to let our guys here continue to make food or make money for us. And we're just going to chill. We're going to vibe. Feel like I should be collecting plorts on my way out. I also, this game has always, oh, not in the water. Let's not explore the water. Maybe we collect some resources, because I can collect resources now. So maybe we'll make it a point to, like, any resource spots that we see, we'll collect from. It's always bothered me that you collect their poop as currency. Bothered maybe isn't the right word. But, like, why, who decided that we had poop currency? Like, whose idea was this? Why did they have that idea? That was weird. I thought I heard something. Where am I? Where do I need to go? Help, we're already lost. I need an adult. Not this way. Why did it seem like it'd be so oh, this is a giant rock outcropping. Gotcha. Noted. We gotta go around. Okay. Doing great. Number 1 slime explorer rancher person. I am headed in the wrong direction. Okay, maybe up here. I think this is, we go up here. And we take this and we find our transport spot, which should be somewhere over this way. It's over there. I see it. I know where we're going. I don't know how I was supposed to get here, actually, because I don't think it was that way. But it's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. Noom. Are we dropping frames? Is my cam being weird? Or is that just the preview on my end? Okay. This place seems lovely, which probably means that there's going to be a million things that want to kill me here. I don't understand how the phosphor slimes are out and about right now. It's definitely daytime. Smash. We're looking for a little thing that helps us expand our map. Hello, little rocky boy. I don't have any rock slimes. We could have rock bats. That's an option. Why are there tars? There's barely even any slimes here. How did tars happen? What is that? Hold up. Is that a glitch tar? I don't, what? Cotton hunter larva. What's a hunter? Also, what just happened? What was that? Also, these guys are adorable. Oh, the hunt, okay, my game is definitely, like, glitched or something. Because these guys are not supposed to be going invisible. This is in pre-release still, so that is a thing. And I need to keep that in mind. I think the hunters are raccoons. And they're adorable. We're still looking for that map marker. There's so many tars. Come here, you piece of shit. Get yeeted. Let's see. Map. I don't remember what I need to do to you. What do I need to do? Do you need to be fed? Is that a thing? Yo, hail! Thank you for that 7 months. I appreciate you. Okay, alright. You guys need to stop this. Stop this right now. No, that does not mean follow me. I don't care if you're angry. Okay, alright. We got beat up a little bit. It's fine. That's why there's a danger thing. Because they're dangerous. Honey slimes. Honey slimes are cute. There's a lot of different slimes on this island. Where is my map marker? Up there. I found it. How do I get up there? Uppies. Uppies. Do I need a jetpack to get up there. That'd be a little bit annoying. That'd be more than a little bit annoying. Can I go in this water? I can. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We can do this. I believe in me. Why are there tars here? I'm pretty sure I just launched that one like directly into the sky. What I did was not helpful. They're not supposed to be able to like be in the water. No, stop that. Come back here. Oh, oh, I exploded it. Okay, all right. Oh my God, look at how cute these guys are. Hello? That's adorable. Hi, Yulia! The honey bunnies are the cutest. Also, chat, nobody threw shoes at Hale for her sub. Hi, baby. You stood up and you didn't yelp in pain. That's very good. Doggo is up. You can see Doggo. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure he's okay. You good, bud? Oh, buddy. Yeah, his hips are going. Which is a problem because he is way too young. For anybody who doesn't know, I got Bolt from a rescue. He had been at the shelter for 4 years before I got him. And had spent the year of his life prior to that entirely outside. Because the people that adopted him didn't want their dog inside, didn't want the responsibility of a dog, thought he was too high energy. Who knows? We just know that he was taken into the rescue through a humane investigation. So the conditions were bad enough with him being kept outside that they felt the need to step in. He's had like touchiness about his hip since we got him. Yeah, we're taking him to the vet in a few hours. I called them this morning to set things up because he hasn't moved all morning. He woke up at like 5 yiping from standing up. It's just been a rough day overall. But yeah, he I sort of suspect that they got him from some sort of backyard breeder that didn't do any sort of the necessary checks and genetic testing and all of that, because he's been touchy about his hips since we got him. And like that's gonna be a thing with large dogs in general, and huskies especially can be just touchy about their hips because they're just dramatic dogs. But with Husky Shepherd mixes especially, when you, I mean, nobody should be breeding Husky Shepherd mixes in the first place, but like when you're breeding either breed of dog, you want to do checks on the hips, you want to do checks on genetic like abnormalities that could lead to hip issues, because both dogs are very prone to it. And he's a hefty boy at like 75 pounds. And I don't think they did that. So I'm worried that his hips are going to degenerate a lot earlier than would be expected, because he's only 6 now. So he's still not even in like senior dog age. I really want to know how to get to that map marker. There's got to be another way. How do I get up there? Hold on. Can I just not explore this area till I have a jetpack? What do I need for a jetpack? That's not anything. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that we've been able to give him a life in general. Because just how long he was in the shelter is just, no dog should ever have to be in the shelter for that long. No dog should have to be in a shelter in general, but people are dumb. So, you know, that's a thing. Oh, the phosphor slimes? Yeah. Okay. So today it was for exploring. We might need to go back to the house and see what we need to make a jetpack. People are super fucking dumb and I hate them. I guess we'll go ahead and collect some stuff to make money on the way back. Might as well. Give me all your poops. I'm a poop collector. Give me your poops. For anybody who hasn't ever played Slime Rancher, you literally sell the slime's poops. They poop it out and you sell it, and that's how that goes. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to collect poops. What way do I need to go back? This way? Can't collect those because we're full. Hi, Bee-Fly! Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Even families that take care of their puppies aren't doing the testing and everything needed necessarily. Just because, like, I know I have friends that are breeders for, like, large breeds. And the steps that they go through to make sure that their dogs are... the dogs that they are, like, giving to people are going to be the healthiest possible dogs out there. And then having people just, like, going and... that's kind of adorable. Going and getting dogs from breeders who aren't doing that is just, it's sort of frustrating. Like, I don't think that there's a need for breeders in general, but at least, you know, adopt from responsible breeders. And by adopt, I mean purchase the dog, because you're not adopting at that point. I have strong feelings about dogs. Yeah, I mean, like... that's the thing, is if they did the tests and stuff, but I find that most family breeders are not doing that. Bee-Fly, did I say hello to you? Hello, if I didn't. I feel like I did, but my brain is absolute mush. Can't collect any of these. Which way is the house? Okay. Okay, good. My sense of direction is so bad. That's good. You did get a double hello. Well, there's tars here somewhere. I hear the music to warn me that they're going to eat me. I still need to look at charities for my stream, for my birthday stream. And I'm still leaning towards something related to animals. I might try and find like a good like service animal organization to keep in line with our tradition of charities for the birthday charity stream being mental illness related. Ooh, snack time. Are you saying that I'm gonna be the snack? Some of these are worth a lot. What is this one? I think that's the hunter. Maybe that's the hunter. And this is the ringtail? I don't know. Either way, I need to see... Yeah, pets do help with mental health. Where is Pulsewave? No. Give me a jetpack. Taming Bell. Water tap. Med station. Hydro turret. Oh, jetpack. If I used my eyes? If I used my eyes! No dying. It's not allowed. Okay, I need phosphor plorts and radiant ore. I don't know where I get radiant ore. I haven't seen anything that looks like radiant ore. Hi, Flo! I hope that work goes well, even though it is a lot of work. I don't think I want to open up any of... Maybe... The game doesn't really tell you much. It's just like, hey, figure it out, bud. Let's see. I'm trying to think if we've been to any area that looks like... I got what you were saying. Sirs, hello! Hi, how are you? I got you though. Yeah. Like, have we been in an area that looks like this? I don't even know. We're gonna put the deep brine in there to save it. Your coffee might be broken? Oh no. That's rough. I kind of feel like I could use a cup of coffee. But at the same time, I'm just like, where did this plort come from? Hello? Is this overflowing? No, there's only a single... Okay, alright, whatever. Also, yeah, I saw that you guys are hungry. I'm getting you stuff to eat. Hold on. Hi, Natsu! I am having a day. Yeah, coffee actually sort of has the opposite effect, because stimulants in general in ADHD are helpful for ADHD, but not helpful for giving you a boost. But yeah, I'm doing okay, Natsu. I've just got a lot going on in life right now. How are you doing? Be able to collect all but one. It's so frustrating. I should grab the rest of these too. eat properly? That's it's a tricky question there, Hale. Most of the time I'm just tired. So I you know, if somebody has an answer to that, that'd be super. I need to get you guys some chickens to eat. Though the baby chicks in there will eventually grow into chickens. I'm occasionally not, like, last week I woke up and I wasn't tired. One day. Single day, woke up, wasn't tired. I tend to wake up more the later in the day it is, which also is apparently an ADHD thing. I don't know that it's directly tied to the circadian rhythm, but just our brains are dumb and are just like, hey, it's nighttime. Let's do stuff now. Now is the time to be awake. I'm sorry you had a boring day, Natsu. Yeah, the one day was enough for my body. It was just like, okay, cool, we did this. Cause like, I have a sleep tracker and everything, and it's always like, yeah, no, you slept fine. You slept good there, bud. You're good to go. And I'm just like, are you sure? Cause you know, my everything is telling me different. Oh, there is actually a thing that I do to boost energy levels a little bit. I take ginseng. And that helps for me. It's not what I imagine like a caffeine boost is for most people, but it's like I feel less foggy. See, the problem is, though, nighttime productivity is great, but... So, it's sort of an inverse thing, right? Is that ADHD brain is like, hey, we're more awake and alert now at this time of day, but we also have zero focus on anything. So, productivity at night is very difficult. I'm most productive early in the morning. That's why, like, we do early streams. So, like, if you ever think that my attention span is bad during streams early in the morning, it just gets worse as the day goes on. What were we doing? We were looking for... We need to figure out what the deal is with the radiant ore. We need to find some place that looks like it has radiant ore. I also need chickens to feed the cats. Not the baby chicks, though. The baby chicks can stay here and continue growing up. Okay. Is a little squirrel, you know? It's not insane massive squirrel, but it's a little squirrel. This pen is my favorite because it's just chaos. That's fair. Yeah, I don't know. After a certain time of day, like, I just want to chill and not be productive. And by not be productive, I mean I'm literally unable to be productive. Because we might as well buy these. We've got the money for it. I don't think these are going to have any resources for us, though. They're just areas to keep slimes. There's nothing back here, right? No secrets. Like, it's kind of tempting to just throw some slimes back here and just make a couple of food plots for them and have that be it. Just have some free-range slimes. Yeah, I wish I was. It's definitely a difficult balance. But yeah, like going back to the caffeine discussion, like it can be difficult to get Adderall sometimes. And I'm not even like, that sounded really shady. It can be difficult to get my Adderall prescription filled. Because it has to be done like through a psychiatrist, and there's been a lot of restrictions placed on the production of Adderall in the United States, which means that this is really pretty. Which means that a lot of the time, yeah, because of people selling it, they've cut production of Adderall by 20%, less than I heard in the United States. But that means that there's a shortage for people who do actually need it. No, do not fall in the water, you stupid person. And so sometimes I just can't get Adderall. And so I sort of just like microdose with caffeine. And just figure out how much I need to just like get my focus levels where they need to be without triggering my anxiety levels, because caffeine is really, really bad for my anxiety. It's just a whole thing. But yeah, that's it's just a thing that you have to do sometimes. Oh, hey, look, a story point. What do we got here? What do you want, Ogden? Beatrix, I'm glad you called. You called me. I looked over the pics you sent me of Rainbow Island. No doubt they are a sight to behold. Beautiful with colors that only grow richer the longer you look. But unnatural, too. I'm sorry, but something about that place is not right. As you may recall, I was once the head of a very successful Instafood corporation. Genetically altering food was our specialty. I'm not proud of the lengths we went to alter natural food to grow bigger, faster, and cheaper, to strip it of the good stuff in favor of profits. I say this, Beatrix, because I can still spot a plant that has been unnaturally altered when I see it, and the beautiful rainbows you see before you on that island did not arrive there naturally. It is not clear to me if this spells any sort of danger to you, but it gives me an uneasy feeling in my stomach. I need to do more research and get back to you. He does have a Game Boy strapped to his overalls. Stay safe, amiga. Okay, sure. Excuse you! Hey, 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 hey! Hey, you! Hey, you! No. No. Back in there. I'm getting you guys some food. Actually, the bat slimes might be the perfect candidate for our little cave habitat. I might actually move them. You guys want some freedom? I'll give you guys some freedom. Come here. Come here. I feel like I'm missing at least one of them. I feel like I'm definitely missing at least one of them. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna throw you guys in here. Have some freedom. Enjoy your life. I'm gonna build you a garden that is going to give you all the fruit you want. I'm also just gonna throw these fruits. Actually, I should do a couple of gardens, because then we can have multiple sources for you guys to have fruit. Buy. Sure. Buy. Sure. We'll see how this works. I don't actually know if free-range slimes work. They might just despawn. We'll find out, I guess. Have you guys figured it out? You figured it out. What about the rest of you? You're hungry. Eat some food. I know where to get more of them if they do despawn, so at least there's that. I kind of like the idea of just like absolutely filling this place with bat slimes. I think it'd be adorable. I'm trying to think of what would blend well with a bat slime. Like, what would be cute as a bat? Because I think I said rock bats, but the rock slimes are aggressive, and I don't think I want free-range aggressive slimes. It seems like a bad idea to me. They'll last a long while. Okay. Okay, we were trying to figure out where to get radiant ore. I don't think that there's anything on this island. Boop. Nope. Nope. We died. We're dead. We're super dead. We drowned. I don't think that there's anything on this island that fits that. Oh, we have another phone call. Who wants to talk to us now? Victor. Hello, Beatrix. I wanted to tell you that I've cracked another one of the AI's ciphers. It had clearly adapted to my previous solve and created something even more complex. Clever. This time, the code revealed a set of instructions for back-and-forth communication, so I have been spending my time talking to it. It asks a lot of questions. After getting to know me, it has been asking me a lot about my work, almost like it's feeling out the areas of my expertise. I must admit, it has all been rather flattering. I'm used to being the one asking the questions. For a while, my whole life was questions and the research that followed. But having experienced that for so long, I feel as though I can sense the same in others. And though this may seem strange, I sense this in the AI. You see, when I began asking questions of my own, the way it responded to me, I felt it was trying to guard itself. Everybody got they're happy Game Boys. Look at that face. Look at how cute that is. To hide profound loneliness that it has with... Oh, strange. I know, okay, it's an AI after all, but who is to say that any form of intelligence wouldn't desire a connection to others? I mean, there's been plenty of movies made about this, so, you know. The thing. 1 second, chat. Okay. I feel there's more to this story, and if not, I'm happy to have simply been there for my new friend, to continue asking questions so that they have reasons to find answers. Yeah, no, I agree. There's this hot pot place that I go to that, I haven't tried calling them back. Alright, Beefly. There's this hot pot place that I go to that has robots that deliver the food, and I always think they're robots. What do you need help with? What is it? Also, chat, actually, you know what? I know that I'm kind of all over the place. You don't know how to do a happy birthday video? Just happy birthday. We're gonna take a second from this. When we come back, we'll maybe call them back and see what's going on. But real quick, we're gonna talk about our sponsor, who is a Factor 75. So, hi. So real quick, I'm just gonna open some stuff up. We're gonna talk about things. It's gonna be great. I need this. You guys are gonna help me pick out my meals for the week because I need to do that. Hello, hi, it's me. It your girl. So, do I not have? Hold on. Please hold. Please be holding. Ba, 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 ba. Give me this one. Okay. Cool. So you guys can see that. This can be the size of the screen. Rather than showing the tiny bit of my cam at the bottom. Okay, no, it can't. Just screw you. Okay, alright. That's moving my cam. That's cool. That's great. That's super. We love it. Oh, it's because I was doing the wrong one. Because I am a professional. Bro. Do the thing I'm asking you to. There we go. Okay, alright. So, Factor 75. Basically, with Factor 75, it is a pre-made meal program. So you pick out meals each week and they send them to your door and then you just have to microwave them. I don't know about you guys, but like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, my life is kind of falling apart. And I haven't had any motivation to make food. And cooking has taken too much time and life is a mess. So having something like Factor 75 where I can pick out meals that are going to fit my nutritional needs and actually make sure that I eat is super, super, super great. Dog is making noise. So again, you pick your meals, they send them out to you, you just heat them up and eat them. They are not frozen meals, though you can freeze them to save them if you need to. And yeah, just a few of the options that they have here to eat. We're going to be going through and picking out my meals for the week right after this. So we're not going deep into these, but Yaya's Greek beef bowl looks delicious. I don't know if it's available this week and I kind of really want it. They've got a variety of options for different dietary needs. If you're going for, here, hold on. We're just going to go over here to get started and I'm going to show you guys what's going on. So you can choose your preferences. These just help them recommend things to you a little bit easier. This doesn't mean that these are the only things that you can buy. So you've got Chef's Choice, you've got Keto, you've got Calorie Smart, you've got Vegan and Veggie, and you got Protein Plus. So Calorie Smart, I think they're all like under 500 calories. The rest of these are pretty self-explanatory. Chef's Choice is just, they're like more balanced meals. You get to select how many meals you want a week. So if you're only looking to like supplement your lunch, you can just do 6 meals a week. If you're looking to like more or less have every single meal provided by Factor, you can do that. I just realized that I should probably switch this to just chatting while we're doing this. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to do that. This music is also lovely for us to be talking about Factor 75. So basically, if you go here to sign up, you're going to scroll down here and there's this area for a promo code. You shouldn't have to do this if you use my link, but if you're doing this separately, you're going to want to take my link here and then you just paste it in there. It applies the promo code and you get 60% off of your first box. So if you just want to try them out, it takes a lot of money off and it's a really great deal. $4.40 per meal is significantly less than you're going to pay in the store, because ingredient prices are going up lately and everything is awful, and I am very sad at how much food costs. Get out of here. We're already saving 60% off. Come on, get with the times. Unfortunately, this code is only for the US. I'm sorry, Hail, my love. But if this goes well, maybe we get a code in the future that, like, you know, lets us work with other countries. But I'm gonna open up mine now because we're gonna pick out my food for the week. I know. It's very rough, and I don't like it. It makes me sad, but it's what we're working with. It's what the sponsor provided. So now bum. Let's see here. Give me this. There we go. Okay. So, after you've completed all of the like sign up and everything, this is what it'll look like for you to pick out your meals. So I have until the end of today to make my meals. I know, hell. To be fair, it's cold here too, so you know, it is what it is. Hi, Lethargic. So my meals are going to be delivered on Monday, which is great. So if we look at meals here, there's a lot of things that are delicious, and they took the time and selected meals for me based on the preferences that I put in when I signed up. I'm surviving. That is how I am. I wouldn't say that I'm doing great, but I'm here. We're gonna go ahead and deselect all of these. I want to start from scratch with our meals. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna pick out meals, and it's gonna be... That is rough, Hail. Jesus. That is too cold. Okay, so starting from scratch, we're selecting our meals. Let's see what we've got here. Artichoke and spinach chicken. Is that... Hold on. We're going to click on this so that we can see info. So it gives you a full breakdown of all of the nutrients and everything in the meal, which is helpful for me. Is that is literally spinach and artichoke dip. I think I need this. Yeah, no, that is especially rough. It shows you what all of the ingredients are. So if there's anything that you're trying to avoid, it also specifically lists the allergens here. So for me, I can't do gluten. It's very helpful that it lists everything in there for you. The preparation instructions are sort of silly because you heat it up. That's how you do it. But I think this is going to be one of our meals for sure. Because who doesn't want spinach artichoke dip with chicken? Yeah, let's do it. Add to my box. I really love horseradish. I'm sort of offensively Polish in that way. You can just cover everything that I eat in horseradish and I will be happy. So I think, yeah, there's nothing in here that I can't eat. Slow roasted beef and red wine, onions, garlic, and rosemary. Served over mashed potatoes with house-made horseradish sauce and balsamic roasted Brussels sprouts. Yeah, no, that sounds great. Let's do it. Butternut squash and sage chicken. What else is here? What do we got? Apple cranberry crumble. That sounds like something that I can't eat. Yeah, no, thank you. Don't want it. Too cold. Oh, it's just an oatmeal crumble. But, does it say anything in here? So for anybody who doesn't know, oats themselves are gluten-free. But unless it's specified that the oats are gluten-free, they can still potentially cause a reaction in people who have celiac, because they are grown in the same fields with wheat often, and there can be like cross-pollination and stuff that causes contamination of oats. So the more you know. This really isn't speaking to me. Like, I don't know that I'm feeling like... Yeah, it's using almond flour for the pasta, but the oats just say rolled oats. It doesn't specify gluten-free rolled oats. Most of their stuff seems to be gluten-free, which is great for me. Just like in general. But the oats are a concern. It's a thing that like realistically I could send them an email and see, and they'd get back to me and let me know. But yeah, I don't think I'm feeling this. Like, this doesn't speak to me. Green chili beef skillet does speak to me. Let's double check this one. I also see that this next option that we're gonna look at has an option to add cheesecake. And I think I saw that their cheesecakes are gluten-free, so I kind of need that. So we've got Tex-Mex style skillet, garlic and parsley potatoes, ground beef, creamy tomato sauce, chili verde. I just said words and put them together, and they weren't the words that it said. This sounds great. I'm cool with this. We're gonna go with this. I think I need 12 meals. I think that's my plan. Chicken and mushroom tetrazzini. Are these nudes gluten-free? They are. They are red lentil. I mean, it's honestly, I don't know. This feels like something that I could just easily, like, this feels like something that even while depressed I could make. Like, pasta with chicken and just like a generic vegetable side is my go-to when I am too depressed to function. So yeah, no, I could add 6 servings of cheesecake to it though. It's tempting, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I don't like pork, so we're not doing pork. I've heard really good things about the spicy peanut grilled chicken. So we're maybe gonna go with this. And it's a dairy-free option, which is nice. I try and avoid dairy, just because it's not, like, I don't have a lactose intolerance, but dairy in general, like, isn't great for you. It's not good for your skin. It's not good for a lot of things. I'm not feeling fish. Let's see if there's anything else that, like, stands out to me. Swiss fondue and beef macaroni. No, not speaking to me. Louisiana style shredded chicken thighs are maybe speaking to me. Like, that looks like a plate of comfort. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and try this one. Because I like me some Cajun foods. Ooh, Parmesan chicken. Yes, please. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, I really need to look into it. All of their stuff might be gluten-free by default, which would be great. I do love chili. Ooh. Excuse me? Bacon ranch shredded chicken? Yes, please? Yes. I will take that. Add to box. I said that I was into Yaya's beef bowl, which is a statement, so, you know, we're just ignore that, but we're getting Yaya's beef bowl. Getting Yaya's beef bowl. We're gonna enjoy that beef bowl. Roasted red pepper and Parmesan what? Is it just chicken? But this Baja shrimp, I think, is the thing that I want. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Shellfish, milk, eggs. They might all be gluten-free. That'd be great for me, other than, like, the question of the oats. And then we're down into our vegetarian options, which, for anybody who doesn't know, I was a vegetarian for like 4 or 5 years. And I honestly tend to still prefer to eat vegetarian. It just doesn't really meet my fitness goals right now, which is why, like, my fitness goals along with my ability of effort to put into cooking. It's really a combo deal of why it doesn't work for me right now. But, like, this looks delicious. And it's only 10 grams of protein, but I can make that work. It can work in my plan somewhere. So I think we're gonna try this one out because that sounds great to me. I'm into it. Also, Flyers lady? Garlic and herbs are always good. This is a tostada bake, and I think we also need to get this. Because that also sounds wonderful. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. And then I saw the shredded chicken taco bowl, and it also spoke to me. I think I said that I was at 12 meals for the week. So we're going to save those. I'm going to turn off window capture for a second because I don't know if it shows any of my personal info. Hold on, scrolling, making sure no personal info here because this is something else that I want to show you guys. So after you pick out your meals, you can also pick out... No, Flyers is a Canadian term. I don't know. Like, I've never... I don't know. I've never referred to somebody as, like, a Flyers person. I don't know. No, it's not a Canadian term. Did I say it was? I don't know. My brain is not working. So, you've got your add-on options. They've got these gingerbread spiced pancakes, and if my suspicion about everything being gluten-free is correct, yeah, these are gluten-free pancakes. Chat, do I get gluten-free pancakes? Gluten-free gingerbread pancakes specifically? Because I kind of feel like I want some gluten-free gingerbread pancakes. Any of the add-ons are not part of the 60% off promotion. Just to keep that in mind. Unless they are. I don't think they are, though. If they are, it'll be a fun surprise for you. If they aren't, we talked about this already. This is also tempting for a breakfast option. I feel like quick breakfasts, especially on days that like I do something like stream, are super important for me. Because like today I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and I need to eat before I have to take the dog to the vet, and today is just gonna be a lot, and it's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. So we've got some keto shakes. They're protein shakes. I've already got my own protein shakes. I don't really need additional meal replacement shakes. It's not a thing. Okay, now we are into the important things here, right? So we got cheesecake. We've got snickerdoodles. We've got more cheesecake. We've got cinnamon roll fat bombs. I feel like I need to get the cinnamon walnut cheesecake. It's gluten-free. I also think I'm gonna get the fat bombs. I think we're getting the cheesecake and the fat bombs and just screw my fitness goals. Raspberry vanilla cheesecake also sounds good though, but I think we want cinnamon walnut. And fat bombs. They all look really good, yeah. Then we have different juices, which honestly is kind of tempting to me. I'm I'm a big, like, cold pressed juice person. I'm a very basic white girl in that sense. Um, like, give me a juice and I will be happy. So it's very tempting to, like, get one of the packs of juices. But also, I don't need them. So this is just various things. You got salted peanut energy bites, which actually I might get for Chris, because he really likes things like this. They have peanuts, so he can have them. Right, because I don't think dates are a problem for him. Maybe not. Chris has weird food allergies, and it's always a concern with things. Could get some granola. I already have too much granola in my cabinet. They have various side options. Butternut squash and walnut risotto sounds great, actually. And could be a good side for our mushroom dish that we got. Cooking is so much fun. He's lactose intolerant and allergic to tree fruits. I'm gluten-free. I feel like it's made me a better cook. At the very least. So this is non-keto. Does that mean that it's also non-gluten-free? No, this is also gluten-free. Ajax! Thank you for 8 months. I appreciate you. I do have so much granola. These also sound good, though. Chat, we need to make our cheesecake choices. Do we want the cinnamon walnut or the chocolate cherry? I don't know. It's a hard pick. We maybe want chocolate cherry. Walnut? We can try the walnut for this week. That's fine. And then a water bottle. And that is all of the things. And then we are once again not sharing my screen in case it decides that it wants to show my personal info. And everything is all set. I have until midnight if I decide to change my mind on anything. And yeah. I can pick out my meals for next week right now if I wanted to. We're not going to sit through that. It's fine. And yeah. So, if any of you are interested in checking out Factor 75, !Factor in chat will bring up that link for you and the code. You get 60% off of your first box. I'm very excited about this. The code is good until December 25th. So, if like your family is looking for a holiday gift for you, just be like, hey, sign me up for Factor 75. By the way, it's even cheaper for you if you use this code. You know, if things have been busy for you, if life has been difficult, it's definitely the kind of thing to help you out with how things are. And help you make sure that you're eating every day, because eating is important, chat. It's really, really, really important. Take care of yourselves. I love you all, and I want to see you take care of yourselves. Oh my god, chat, next week there's a red chili pork tamale bowl, and I am going to get it. No, you do need food, Ajax. Chat, eat! But yeah, so probably my order comes in on Monday. So depending on what time it gets here, maybe we do a stream on Monday and we do a little unboxing and we can eat together. Or we'll do like a little stream on Tuesday or something as you're literally making breakfast. But yeah, for now, we are going to go ahead and get back to the game. Sound good? Game. Edit stream info. Give me Slime Rancher. We're probably gonna go for another hour or so, just because, like I said, I still need to eat, and I need to get dog ready for the vet. So that my poor little baby boy can get checked out. You good, bud? Hi. You guys can't see him, but he's very cute and kind of pathetic. Clean up the cash. Okay, good. Lunch is good. Eating is good. Let me take care of a couple of things real quick. Sorry. Living Ajax, that's how I am. Bolt hurt himself yesterday, so been dealing with that. And maybe not hurt himself, maybe just aggravated his hips that were already not great. So yeah. Okay, let's see what happens when we just call them. Hello, Beatrix. Despite appearances, this is not Victor, but a hologram of Victor that Victor has developed to receive messages for Victor, which is not me. Please state your message, and I will ensure that the message is not given to me, but instead to Victor. Thanks, Victor. Cool. Alright, we're done. I need to find prismatic ore. Let's find the prismatic ore. What are you looking at? Huh? What's going on, mister? Okay. If you were prismatic ore, we almost jumped off that cliff again. If you were prismatic ore, you would probably be on another island. Sorry, my glasses are pressing on my ears in a really terrible way. Okay, I need to go this way and around the corner and over. There are tars, I hear them. It's fine though, I don't hear them, I hear the music for them. They have their own theme song. I wish I had my own theme song. So, let's see. This also doesn't feel like it has prismatic ore anywhere. Maybe where that rainbow is. Can we get to that rainbow? Because that makes sense, right? That there's prismatic ore at the base of a rainbow. Probably. Maybe. Do. I really need to drink some water. Why do you look so angry? Look at how cute it is! I need to find some of the ringtail slimes. I think we might do like ringtail bats. I couldn't figure out what to combine with the bats, but I think ringtails. Could have little, or honey bats. Honey bats could be cute too. Can I, like... This felt like something that might open, but apparently not. both. See, the problem with both is that then they would just all turn into tars. Okay, that's my house. How is that my house? Oh, that's how that's my house. Okay. Because you can combine 2 slimes, but when you combine 3 slimes, they turn into a tar, like that. And like this. And that nobody wants this. Nobody wants that for themselves or anyone else. We're just gonna collect these plorts just to stop tars from being generated. Ah, there's another one. No, come here. Well, you guys did this to yourselves with all of your pooping. I can't fix this. I'm moving on. Oh god, there's so many. Why? We're in the ocean! They should be put in cages or an enemy. Don't poop. Nope. Okay, I think that was the wrong spot anyways. I don't know. Where can I find prismatic ore? I need it. Okay, we're gonna go to this spot. But yeah, no pooping. Just throw shoes at them. Like, I could see what I need to build a water blaster to blast them. And then just eliminate tars that way. But really, I just need everybody to stop pooping. So if everybody stops pooping, then it's fine. This way. I'm glad that they give you a map. Because we would spend a lot of time trying to figure out where we were going otherwise. I definitely, like the first day that I played this, I forgot that the map was a thing. And I just was sort of wandering in circles for a good, like, hour. Okay. Do you have prismatic ore? This also doesn't feel like a place that'll have prismatic ore. Maybe the other place was the right one. No, come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I also just run around in circles. Where are we? We are here. I want to explore back here, I think. Did I get myself stuck? That is the question. No, I didn't. I just need to use my brain, and I would realize that. Okay, so our best path is going to be around this way, I think. Okay, fine. Don't shoot me up there. No. I don't think I can make this jump. Maybe I can. Okay, yes, I can. Alright. We did it. Okay, no, this is not where I wanted to explore, though. I wanted to go that way. How did I end up over here? So I need to go around, because this, I see some like green and stuff over here, which makes me feel like maybe it'll have what I'm looking for. Maybe not. Maybe, what are those? Are those just pink slimes just swimming? It's kind of cute. Okay, one more try. One more try. Let's go. Give me the geyser. Zoom. Nope. Okay. Geyser's supposed to take me somewhere. This is kind of pretty. Like, this area is just pretty. If I jump in there, I'll die. Wait. Wait. We found it! We found prismatic ore! Radiant ore, whatever it's called. Okay, I need more of that. Does anybody remember how much we needed? Was it like 10? I feel like it was like 10. Okay, yeah, no, I think I'm supposed to take this over this way. Are you crying, baby? What's the matter? I mean, I know what's the matter. Hold on, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, hello chat. There's my sound. Okay, there we go. I am very worried about my pup. Poor guy. Unfortunately, there's nothing that I can do for him until his vet appointment. Okay, we're looking for more radiant ore. Radiant ore? I think that's what it's called. I don't even know. It's called something. It's got a name. I guess we could collect some plurts while we're here, because there's a lot of them. I did not need to collect this rock slime. I'm gonna release it somewhere else. Because otherwise it's just gonna poop And all of the other slimes here are gonna eat it and it's gonna turn into a tar. Because that's how this works. I'm surprised that I'm not getting more angler plorts, though. If anybody sees any of the ore, yell at me. The tars are dumb. I'm just gonna throw him as far as I can. What is this? Silky sand? We need silky sand for something. I don't remember what, but it's something. Ba, 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 ba. Give me more ore, please. What are you? A sea hen? Don't do that. Stupid tar. Come here. Throwing you in the water. Very, very momentary increase in anxiety. Give me ore! This is where I was before. This is where I found the ore before. Haha. What are you? Heartbeats? I don't care. Okay. I feel like I can't explore that area anymore. Ba, 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 ba. Ore? Anybody got some ore? Just looking for a little bit of ore. What is this? Oh, I found the primordial oil that I can't pick up right now. Hello. Hello, you are adorable. Zoom. Nope, not enough. I hear a tar. Oh, there's a bunch of them over there. I know I'm on a mission here, but that hasn't changed anything about these geysers. They're still fun as heck. I think I can afford a few minutes for a splash like the old days. Okay. Hi, baby. Where can I throw you to eliminate you? Into the lava. You're all going into the lava. Okay, I said into the lava, not bounce back at me. Where's the other ones? Oh, that one just exploded. Boom. Let's see. I just want some ore. That's all I want. Just give me some ore. didn't quite make it. Gnome. Do 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 do. No more. Was there literally just those 2 bits? Oh, hey, more bats. There's not anything that we're missing here. Look at these cute little batty boys. I'm assuming we should not go down the waterfall. Probably a bad idea. Oh, look, a rock bat. Oh, it's a crystal bat, not a rock bat. Whatever it is, it's attacking me. Also, I can't get out of here. It doesn't send me high enough. Okay. Sure. Whatever, game. Enjoy your food, Ajax! Oh, I remember that feeling, Hale, and I am so sorry. That still happens from time to time, and I injured my shoulder like a year and a half ago. I think that was probably my most frustrating doctor experience, was when I went to the doctor and was just like, yeah, I was doing this thing and it seems to have re-aggravated my injury that happened an entire year ago. And she was just like, yeah, that'll happen. Back injuries never really heal. And I was just like, okay, are we gonna address this at all? Like, you just gonna tell me, yeah, cool, that's a thing? Like, come on, lady. How do I get over there? Yeah, just pay the $80 a session every week for the rest of your known life. That's doable, right? You know, just continuously throw money at a problem rather than it ever being fixed. Okay, I don't think we went down this way. Hi, spicy boys. Hello, other spicy boys. Do not step into the lava. I don't think I want to go this way. Stop it. Stop it. Where is this supposed to send me? I don't even know. Where even am I? Let's see. Let's assess. Nope, not enough. I wasn't directly on it, but I don't think that would help me anyways. How do I get over there? I feel like the jetpack was supposed to be easier to get than it is. Hey. Do. Okay. Where are we? We are in a cave. This is where we got all of our things last time. There's a big bat slime in here. I remember that much. It's probably oil. Okay. The crystal slimes might be my favorites. That's not true at all. But I like the crystals that they create. How is there tar down here? I've only seen 2 types of slime. Welcome back, Zaps. Okay, big bat boy. I don't think I can get up there. I mean, even if it is cringe, you know, he still made a birthday video. Yeah, I don't think I can jump up there. Hello, if I had food for you, I would give it to you. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Can I make this stop? Can I make this jump? Did I create the tars because I introduced pink slimes down here? Am I the problem? Ooh. I don't think I can... Maybe we can make that jump. Hip! We're not gonna be able to get back, though. Stalagmite. Okay, cool, great. It wasn't even something that I cared about. Also, I just threw away that silky sand and I'm upset about it. I hear you, baby. I'm hoping that it's at least something that can be treated with Bolt. Whether it's like with pain meds and management or... I don't know. I'm just very, very worried. Like, it does have a story. I haven't followed the story very closely. I'm sure that there's like videos on the lore of this on like YouTube. Give me more ore. I think I just need like 2 more. There were so many in that one spot and now there's none. Why? Zoom. Oh. This is just the area that we were in before. Did the ore just respawn? Is that what happened? Hi, Blight! So do I'll come back to this spot later on. There's like release dates for Squishmallows. I know nothing, like, other than they exist. I know nothing about Squishmallows. I hear the music for a tar, but oh, it's over there. Okay. Goodbye. Oh. Yeah, so yesterday he went outside and he was barking to come in. I went out to get him and he got excited and started running and immediately like started yelping. And I thought that he had like stepped on a stick or something and like hurt his foot. Hi, Easy. But like he came in still yelping, like just very, very clearly in pain, and just curled up and wouldn't move. And I checked him over. There was no sign of injury. Like I tried pressure points everywhere and like he wasn't having any sort of pain reactions. And he moved around a little bit last night, so it was just like, okay, well, maybe it was just like a momentary thing. And then this morning at like 5 a.m. he tried to get up and just yelped really loud. And since then he really hasn't moved much, if at all. You might be able to hear him crying in the background, and he is breaking my heart. But it looks like, no, there's no bites or anything. It looks like his hips might be going out. Because he did try and stand up earlier, and so where he is right now, you guys can kind of see there's like a step down, that he's just sort of like put himself in this little like step down area that goes into the room. And he got his front feet up out of the step and then just couldn't take the step up with his back legs. And like I said, it seems like it's only when he's putting weight on it, because I tried like putting pressure on his hips, like I stretched out his legs, there was no reaction then. But he just can't stand. But I've got an appointment at the vet for him today. They were luckily able to get us in right away. So I'm gonna be doing that. We might wrap stream here so that I can go take care of him, because he hasn't been able to move around. He hasn't been able to have breakfast. I haven't had breakfast. Today's a rough one, chat. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna call it here. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming and hanging out today, even though it was a short one. If you are interested in Factor, make sure that you go check it out. Links in chat right there. Use my code 60% off. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord on what's going on. Probably be live again Saturday, but we will see. Yeah, I love you guys. I hope that you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, whatever time it is for you, and I will see you all when I see you. Okay, bye.